store. And you know my advice. Pick a nigga and stick with the store. And you know my advice. Pick a nigga and stick crazy to me. If I fuck the nigga, if I fuck that other nigga 2 times, I fuck Q 2000. When I tell you me and Q was fucking every day, all day, like that bitch. If I had a list of niggas, I done fucked a lot. Like he's at the top of the list. Like he up there. Like, bitch, I was fucking that nigga every day. And I'm not exaggerating. Like sometimes multiple times. Like I was fucking that nigga. And I did not get pregnant. No con we never used to condom the whole time I was fucking with him. And that is so crazy. Look, here they go, here they go, here they go. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch. They said you slut. That too. I promise I don't feel no way about it. And if I felt like I wouldn't have told you. Okay. They said, is his new baby his? That ain't my business. That ain't my business. All I know is God be finding so much favor in me. Because say what the fuck you want. But God allowed for that nigga to be in her life for 10 years. I have a husband. And then her real daddy is healthy. Like, bitch, get into it. Like, God is still good because he still saw fit for her to have a nigga that's able. And not even no broke ass nigga, like a nigga that's able. That shit crazy. It's like, no matter what the fuck I do, God still sees fit to be like, here you go. Here you go. Child. Thank you for stopping by, baby. Really, shoulder. The Lord does work in mysterious ways, bitch. Do you think that this tragedy happened for everything to come to light? I won't be so vain as to think that it's all about me. But if this wouldn't have happened, this wouldn't have come to light. So to a certain degree, yes. And let me highlight something else. The new baby girl that he has, she will not get to know him. God allowed him to experience what it was like to have a baby. I see your comment. Because at the end of the day, that's what he got to do. Because he got to this point and now he's sick. And that was already written. They said Millie wasn't lying when she told y'all to pick a new baby daddy. Bitch, I know that's right. What I done told y'all. Find you a nigga and stick with it. And that's what I did, bitch. I felt like he was the daddy. I asked him if he wanted to test. He didn't want one. So he was my baby daddy. And we proceeded with life. Bitch, I ain't never gonna tell you to do some shit that I ain't gonna do. Bitch, I picked me a baby daddy and went on by my business. Can we smoke now? Oh, hey, bitch. Huh? I don't know if your pussy good enough to just go pick a baby daddy. I don't know. I don't know. Go test it out. Go test it out. I want your vibe to be dope enough for you to be able to have niggas that may not even think they your baby daddy, but they want to stick around and do for both of your kids. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. Cause really, I'm a player ass bitch. If y'all want to get into it, bitch. Really, I'm a player ass bitch. Because at the end of the day, no matter what happened, bitch, I can still own up to it. Sure can. And that's the way that I'm a dog ass bitch. I'm a dog ass bitch because shit, yeah, I did that and that. But I'm a solid ass bitch because we can talk about it. And it is what it is. So shit. They gonna troll and they gonna go here and they gonna go there and they gonna do what they wanna do. But shit. I'm not gonna give a fuck now time. Now time. I love the BioMD Plus gummies and the oil, the tinctures. I don't know, Migs. I don't know. And you know what? It's a lot of people and a lot of trolls in my comments that don't know for a fact that they daddy. It's a lot of people that think that they know who their daddy is and they don't. Unless you've gotten a DNA test, you don't know for a fact. Because at the end of the day, I'm a woman like a lot of other women in the world that have been in situations where, yeah, you was fucking that nigga more, but you also was fucking somebody else too. It's very possible that that may not be their baby daddy. But some women already be married, so the husband just take it on. Some women, because of how they was fucking, they tell a nigga you the daddy and they go for it. And all of that. It's a lot. I know for a fact who my daddy is because I did a DNA test with my sister. I know for a fact who my kids' daddies are because bitch, we did tests. Well, not with Stacy, baby. I ain't have to do one from Alex. And let me tell you how real of a bitch I am. Let me tell you. Now, I was married when I got pregnant with Stace. But I'm such a real bitch that I went to Alex and I said, I don't know what's going through your head, but the situation presented itself to where the result came back a particular way. Do you want to do a DNA test just to be sure? He said, girl, get the fuck out of my face. And he said, don't ever ask me no shit like that about my daughter. Shut. Because at that point, I felt like, no, I don't feel no type of way, you know? But let me ask you. Because I felt like shit. Just if you, I don't know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You know how you don't know how somebody gonna take some shit? So shit, if that's the case, do you want to get a test just to be sure? And child, okay. I had posted a picture of my brother. Do you know somebody left a comment and they said, maybe if your mama wasn't doing crack when she was pregnant with him, he wouldn't have been like that. Cause I come and I tell y'all the truth about shit, right? There's this humanity because of what I do. People feel like they can try to strip me of my humanity. People feel like they can come and say anything they want to say or try to twist up my truth and, you know, like throw it back at me or try to take a dig or whatever. I saw it. I went and blocked them. I kept it pushing. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. First of all, let me tell you my business. My mama wasn't on crack. First of all, come on now. My mama was not on crack in 1996 when she got pregnant with my brother. You know how many different people have children with spina bifida who are absolutely healthy, who have no idea. They don't have an answer. They don't have a reason for, that they can pinpoint to tell you why your child has spina bifida. He doesn't have spina bifida because she was doing crack. She wasn't on crack. So just to clarify, but you got to deal with God about that. Let's say that's not even a drug related illness, but you got to go to God about that. And I'm not finna, like I said, I'm not ashamed of shit. So, bitch, I ain't do it. And that's still my mama. If she was on crack and that's why he like that, bitch, that's still my mama. That ain't gonna make me stop loving her. So shit, okay, But hold on. Thank you, baby. Nicole Ari Parker and Boris Kojo, baby, does have spina bifida, and she's been doing amazing. But once again, I'm not any different from y'all. Yeah, and that's my brother. I'm not any different from y'all. I feel like we all go through shit. I feel like it ain't nothing to be ashamed of. And I think that all them demons and all them quote unquote like family secrets and all those are the things that keep us bound. And those are the things that keep us stressed. That's the shit that stays on our backs. Those are the things that we walk around with. I'm not the sins of my father. I'm not the sins of my mother. And I done repeated some behaviors and I done did some shit that I ain't had no business doing. Oh well. I don't feel no way about it. Because I have an understanding. How? I'm all about, bitch, the root of the problem. How did I end up in a situation where, damn, you was fucking with two niggas at one time? I done already told you. I've been sexually assaulted 11 times. It turned me into a hypersexual person. I can't account for everybody. Some people withdraw and they go pick a nigga and stick with the story. And you know my advice. Pick a nigga and stick with the story.